Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Opinion Machine, the show where we talk about all things gaming. My name is Killjoy, and today we are back with another video on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's been a little while, but today I thought we'd do another video on it, or I wanted to do a video on it. I have some new ideas and things like that, so let's get to it. Today I want to talk about the characters I am most excited about playing in this new game. So that's new ones, old ones, all that good stuff. So let's just kick it off straight away with the big one for me, K.Rool. K.Rool is the character that I am most excited to play in this game. For those who don't know, this is a character I have wanted in Smash for such a long time, and finally he is here. I cannot wait to use him. He has all of these cool moves from his original games, and he just looks so much fun. On top of that, he's a big heavy character, which Smash always needed more of, and now we have two new ones in the sense of him and Ridley. Ridley, another character who I am looking forward to, but K.Rool is like the main one for me because I love the DK series. He was always a character that I wanted to see, and we needed more villains, we needed more heavy characters. This guy fills both of those roles. He looks silly, he looks fun to use, he seems to move pretty quickly for a heavy as well, and I think he's going to be become my new main in this game. I mean, that's what I would like him to become, my new main, or at least part of the rotation of characters that I like to play. So I'm very excited to see what comes of him, playing him, and obviously we got that amazing remix of Gangplank Galleon, so I'm looking forward to not only playing as him, but hearing that piece of music and just going nuts. I want to get good with his crown throw, set up some amazing combos with that, obviously the cannonball as well. He looks like he is a hell of a lot of fun to play, and right now he's the one character that I want to play more than anything. I can't wait to unlock him. If there's a way I can just go straight for him, that might be the character that I first go and unlock in this game. But yes, I'm very excited to get my hands on him. He looks so much fun, so I can't wait. He is like the number one choice that I want to play when it comes to this game. Before we move on to the next one, I should just probably point out that there are a lot of characters that I'm looking forward to playing. New ones and old ones, ones that I main, ones that I don't. But honestly, I could just say the entire roster. But these are just 6 or 7 that I've picked. The ones that I am really excited to, the ones I want to get my hands on. So, just thought I'd let you know before you think anyone's like, oh, what, this character, this character. This is just the ones I want to play as soon as I get the game. Right, moving on, number 2, my main man Luigi. Luigi is my main in every Smash game and has been since when I played the original Melee, Brawl, and so forth and so on and so forth. And I cannot wait to get hold of him. I want to see if he plays just as well, just the way I like him. I've noticed he's got a new animation. I think it's his up tilt. I don't think it's his up smash. I think his up tilt is new. I don't know anything else about what's changed with him, but I am really looking forward to getting hold of him and seeing how the game engine has changed and really buffed this character or nerfed him in any sense. He was always a lot of fun. He's very easy to combo with his down throw, if that's still the same. That might not be the case, but I'm hoping that most of his moveset is intact. It just happened I can apply it more efficiently this time around. Originally in Smash 4 he did be a lot better, but he got nerfed, and I think his down throw started sending people higher and higher at later percentages. And unfortunately, that kind of nerfed him a little bit, but he's still a fun character. He is my favourite character in the Smash series. People are like, oh, he's kind of a semi-clone. He's nothing like Mario. That's at this point. He has different moves, and he plays very differently. He's a lot more floaty, and I think he is he's always been my favourite character. I don't know why. I've just always enjoyed playing him. Might be because his uppercut is such a good move. If landed correctly and you can set those combos up, but he's also really easy to just do a lot of things from down throw, like down throw up smash, down throw jump forward air, grab into up smash, and if you're lucky into another grab, things like that. So he's after K.Rool being a new character, Luigi is my main. I am looking forward to getting my hands on him and giving him a go and seeing what's changed with him and if he's still the character that I want to play mostly in this new game. Alright, moving on, next we have Simon/Richter. I just chucked Richter in there because, he's an Echo fighter, but Simon Belmont is a character that I think a lot of people wanted in Smash and have done for a long time, and obviously now he's here. He looks so fun. He's got the range, he's got all of the moves from Castlevania, and honestly, that's something that I'm super looking forward to. I'm really going to be, hopefully getting to grips with his character as soon as I get the game, and just sort of figuring out like about his range and like his moves and like the combos that they show off in the trailers for both Richter and Simon. So it looks, you know, it looks like a lot of fun. Obviously on top of that, like I said, Richter as well, just because I've been watching more of his games that he's from recently, like the cool things from that, and like Richter has an amazing piece of music for a theme. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to hear that entire version of Richter's theme that they've put into Smash Ultimate. Obviously, the music in the stage is a massive reason why I want to play Simon and Richter, because let's be honest, Castlevania has incredible soundtrack. The fact the stage has a lot of references to the game. It's like, not only are we getting these two amazing characters, we're getting some of the best video game music ever written in things like Vampire Killer, Bloody Tears, Beginning, Richter's theme, stuff like that. So, and with a character who's got like basically a new weapon type, you know, Chain Whip. So I am very excited to get my hands on him, and I can't wait to see how he plays and if it's the kind of character I want him to be kind of incorporated as a main for me. So we will see how that goes. Next up, we have probably one of the hypest characters to return in this game, Snake. A character that I loved in Brawl. I am terrible with him, but I loved playing as him, and I always liked the fact that he was in the game, that more humanoid character. I know people that aren't always like, oh, he doesn't really fit and all that, but I really don't care. I think he is a great addition to the roster. Shadow Moses is an amazing stage. We get that amazing soundtrack from the Metal Gear games as well. But he was a lot of fun because he had all these like grenades and missiles and like mines and all these different weapons and things that you use, and I really just enjoyed the fact that he was essentially like a stealth operative in this game, and he did feel out of place, but that's kind of what Smash is. None of these characters, some of these characters fit, some of them don't, and like, yes, he has a more realistic look, but I love the render they've got for him now. I think he looks amazing with the beard and things. I think Snake is going to be a lot of fun, and everything I've seen of him in the trailer just looks like a better version than his version in Brawl. I mean, he was just a fun character to play with. He had, like I said, he has crazy moves, but getting kills with that forward smash with the rocket launcher shooting the ground and stuff, that was awesome. And he is a character that, like, I think most people are super excited that he's back. You know, there's a lot of characters that are back that people are, like, all of them, obviously, but I think Snake really, like, Snake and Ice Climbers, I think, were the main ones for a lot of people, and probably Wolf in there, but Snake is a character I am really looking forward to. I want to see what extra music they've added. What I've heard so far sounds good, but if they've added a lot more tunes, I'm looking forward to that. And if we're lucky, we'll have all the codec conversations back along with new ones. We'll see how that goes. Alright, next one is a controversial decision, but this is a character that I actually enjoy playing in Melee, and that is Pichu. And honestly, like, I don't care if people see him as a joke character. I actually really like Pichu. Pichu's a lot of fun. I think it's a good way to just sort of challenge yourself. You know, this character can hurt himself. Obviously, in the newer games, if the rage mechanic is still the same, that's actually going to be beneficial. You'll be able to like build up a little bit of damage and be able to start using more knockback and hitting people further. And you know, honestly, like, Pichu's great. Like, Pichu's a lot of fun. I don't really care what people say. Like, I like Pikachu and Pichu. I'm really happy that he's back. Like, you need, like, Jigglypuff and Pichu might be considered these sort of joke characters. And you always kind of need some of those characters that are, like, more, like, on the joke side of it. But you know what? I don't care. I like playing Pichu. I'm really happy he's back. And honestly, like, if I feel I can get good enough with him, he's going to become one of my, like, main roster of characters that I use. That's what I want to do. I want to make him part of that and be that annoying, like, small character that's hard to hit and just, like, all over the place. Like, that sounds like a lot of fun. Just wind some people up playing Pichu, get good with him. So that's a character that I am definitely excited about. Right, next one. I think we've seen a lot of people that are super excited about this character getting some changes, but that is Ganondorf. This is a character that I very much enjoy playing. I like doing Ganondorf versus Captain Falcon matches, obviously being that kind of clone character. And Ganondorf has like one of my favourite moves in the game, which is the forward tilt, which is this big like boot kick thing that he does. I mean, it's so satisfying when you hit someone, they go flying off the screen. Everything I've seen of Ganondorf in the trailers and his character thing up until this point, he just looks so fun. Like, he even with the speed increase, you know, he might not be like top tier in like the competition stuff. I don't really care, to be honest, because I'm not going to play this game competitively. Well, it's unlikely that I will. But playing Ganondorf with, you know, being able to perfect shield and send out that kick, you know, he has some really satisfying moves to land. I think it's really cool that they've changed him up now, so he's got a sword, so his smash attacks have got an even bigger range. But honestly, like, he's just one of those characters that started off in Melee where I just never played him. I just found him terrible. And in Smash 4, he's become this character that I play a lot of, because even though he's slow, if you just time things and are patient with him, you can kill people super quickly. And like, his command grab with his left and right B can really catch people off guard, because it's not, if they're used to like Captain Falcon or Pit chucking that move out, they forget that this one actually grabs you. It doesn't go as far, but it does grab you, and it's a good way of like slamming someone and then getting away, and then you can set up moves from it. Like, I love Ganondorf. I think Ganondorf is an amazingly fun character, and now that they've sped him up, obviously, with a new engine, and given him these extra smash attacks, he's going to be so much more fun to play with. He's already fun to play with, but more fun to play with, so that's going to be super exciting. Like, I'm very happy, and I cannot wait to play him. And then lastly, I've kind of chucked two characters together. They're not the same, they're not Echo Fighters, but I've put in there Ness and Lucas. Ness is probably my second best character in Smash 4. He's a character who can do the PK Fire down throw into forward air. He's a character that I absolutely love, and I put Lucas in there as well because I do enjoy Lucas. I'm just not as good with him. And I remember when Lucas and Ness were in Brawl, and it felt like Ness got really nerfed and wasn't very good, and Lucas was much better. And then in Smash 4, it felt like Ness was a lot better again. So I'm really excited to play Ness, because he's got a new up air I've seen. I don't know what else has changed. But he's a character that I absolutely love. A lot of people don't play as Ness and Lucas that I know, and I think it's because of the recovery, because they have to get used to controlling it. But I love that. I love his recovery. I love how powerful Ness is, you know, for a light character. And I've always enjoyed playing him. I hope I can still be an annoying pain in the backside, doing all these crazy moves. So I am personally very excited to get my hands on Ness. Lucas as well, just because it's a similar character, but he has very different moves. But characters that I want to get good with again. Like, all of these characters I've mentioned, these are the characters that I want to like really get my hands on. Obviously, there's other characters that I play. Like, I love Roy. Roy is a character I want to play, but, you know, Roy's a character I will probably still be good. Mario, Dr. Mario, Lucina, Marth, like, there's a bunch of characters. Duck Hunt, Rob, you know, honestly, like, I could list every single character here, but the ones that I've specifically mentioned are the ones that I am most excited about getting my hands on, going in there, figuring them out, learning them. And this isn't in any particular order. I put K.Rool there at number 1 mainly because he's the character that I am the most excited about right now, and then Luigi is my main, so that, but everybody else is just characters that I want to play, because these are characters I've either enjoyed playing in the past, or, you know, the changes I want to see. Obviously this could change if we get any more character reveals. There may be a few more on the horizon, and this list might change, and I'll come back to it and update it if that is the case. But honestly, right now, these characters that I've mentioned are the ones that I am the most excited about and the most looking forward to playing in Smash Ultimate. Obviously, guys, if you have your own thoughts and opinions on your own characters you're most looking forward to, drop us a comment in the comment section below. But that's it from me for now. If you like this video, hit like. If you want to see more of it, hit subscribe. And until next time, I will see you then.